Welcome back, folks, to a brand new video.
Sailing, swimming, or even being lazy around the beach. The Greek islands have got it all. So if you fancy going this year, let's take a look at 12 beautiful beaches to visit in Greece. Number 1. Myrtos Beach, Kefalonia. So I'm kicking things off on the island of Kefalonia, and it's one of the lushest Greek islands with some of the best beaches in Greece. Myrtos is the one that you need to head to, and it's the most popular and most recognizable. The crescent-shaped beach boasts pure white sand. It's got very deep blue waters, and you have a backdrop of forested cliffs. So if you're looking for a relaxing dip and then kicking back to watch the sunset, this is the place you need to go. Number 2. Patani Beach, Kefalonia. Now this is another treasured beach from the island of Kefalonia. Patani is nestled in the lush green hills near the town of Lixori. Now, though the water is very deep and looks relaxing, but the beach is known for its depth. The sand quickly plummets just after the shoreline, and it will have bigger waves than some beaches along the island. So what you'll find is that adventurous and epic spot for those of you who love to swim and just have that adventurous feel on one of the best beaches in Greece.
So just remember, it's a pebbly beach and you can rent the comfy lounges for roughly 8 to 12 euros.
It wasn't until the mid-1990s that modern infrastructure arrived on this corner of Lefkada's rugged west coast, finally opening up Porto Katsiki up to the people, instead of just the goats. Now it's easily one of the most popular beaches in the island, especially in August, framed by dramatic white cliffs. The deep blue sea, or green coloured, is a sublime spot for all of you if you enjoy swimming. And while the cliffs keep that pebbly sand under the shade until midday, there are also plenty of multicoloured umbrellas on standby, because it is absolutely roasting. You can park up right at the top, but you probably will be charged 5 euros, but it's definitely worth the trip.
Number 4. Ayo Philly Beach, Lefkada. Now this beach is situated just south of Lefkada town, and it's close to the village of Veseliki. This is one of the clearest beaches in Lefkada, with stunning crystal clear waters and white soft sand. It's surrounded by white stone cliffs that create that beautiful setting and a feeling of seclusion. Now you can swim, you can snorkel, you can do it all, because this is exactly what these Greek islands are made of.
Navagio Beach, Zakynthos. Now this is a truly beautiful beach. The famous bay of Navagio is known more commonly as Shipwreck Beach, thanks to the rust-coloured ruins of an old ship along the shore. So you can only reach the secluded cove by boat, and plenty of ships leave Zakynthos town if you decide to base yourself there, and many other towns and villages, so you're able to explore the bay every single day. Beautiful sand and the sea that is so blue it looks actually photoshopped. So I highly recommend that you dodge the high season and you will still be able to get a boat out and enjoy one of the best locations in Greece. Number 6. Sarakiniko Beach, Milos. Now this beach is the most beautiful beach in Milos, in my opinion, and surely the most particular one. It's located along the coastal road east of Adamas, northeast of Milos. So the entire landscape is formed by volcanic rocks, no vegetation, and is purely covered entirely in bright white. So when you go there, it makes an interesting contrast with the deep blue and very turquoise water. So I think it has amazing scenery, and it gives you the impression of standing on the surface of the moon. Clearly the most interesting and wild out of all these beaches on this list. Number 7. Red Beach, Santorini. Now, the most prolifically photographed and visited Greek island is the gorgeous Santorini. Stunningly beautiful, with the main towns of Oia and Thera that are perched precariously overlooking the Santorini caldera. And everyone knows you can witness the famous sunsets. And yes, it is one of the most beautiful places in Greece. And if you do want to see a video solely on Santorini, I do have that in the playlist. However, now I want you to focus on Red Beach. It's famous for its deep red sand and red cliffs that surround the small inlet. So it's a popular sight to see, and it can get a little crowded during peak season. But the striking colours and the inviting waters alone make the trip from Akrotiri town well worth it. Number 8. Elafonissi Beach, Crete. Now this is another famous spot. Elafonissi is actually an islet off the southwest coast of Crete. You can wade out across the shallow lagoon to reach the island. And as you can see, you can kick back on the pale pink sand and swim in the very warm and crystal clear waters. It's truly one of the best beaches in Greece. But keep in mind, if you are planning a visit, it can get super busy and they have some of the worst public toilets there. Beach bars are very small that offer snacks and drinks, so try to bring your own, but also try to bring your own umbrella because you might not be able to rent one during peak season. But all in all, like most beaches when they get busy, just make sure you come prepared. Number 9. Balos Beach, Crete. Now this is another spot from the beautiful Crete. Balos is a secluded beach up in the north end of the island and 17 kilometers northwest of Kisimos. So this particular beach has soft white sand with a pinkish tint, touches of blue and green in the water, and seemingly endless swimming space.
which is why this makes it one of the best beaches in Greece. So in order to get there, you must drive or get a bus to Kissinis port in order to board a ferry that will take you to Balos Beach Lagoon. The ferry also makes a stop to the castle as well, so you will need to allocate a full day for this wonderful experience. But out of the two beaches, you might find more beach space in Elafonisi, but maybe more seclusion in Balos. And finally, number 10, Patani Beach, Katsiki. Now we're trying to represent the north. Have it, folks, some of the most beautiful beaches you can find in Greece. I'm going to try to make a video on every single one of these beaches with every single piece of information that you will need, exactly like how much the umbrellas cost for food and snacks, is there a bar on each beach, etc. If you do want me to do that, I can. So comment below if you want me to do that, and these videos will be a little bit shorter, something like 6 minutes or something like that, but they'll be very in-depth information. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and maybe one of these places might interest you on your next trip to Greece. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel for those of you that do and who message me on Instagram, and I will see you all on the next one. As always, be good, be kind, and be careful. And don't forget to check out the community tab, folks. I ask questions. Peace.